Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have a really big Beebeecraft order to share with you all today. There are a ton of beads in here. I don't remember exactly everything I ordered, but I know I went really bead heavy this time. I think there's a few clasps in here, but other than that, it's all beads, and there's just a ton of beads in here. In case you're not familiar, Beebeecraft is an online craft supply store. They have lots of beads and findings and jewelry making supplies. If you have a channel and you have at least 100 subscribers, you can apply to be in their YouTube program and get products and do tutorials for them. I'll put a link in the description box below to that program in case you're interested. They offer free shipping for orders over $25. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa10, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to the Beebeecraft homepage. The coupon will save you 10% off your order if you make an order with them. And I'll put links to all these products that I'm going to show you today in the description box below too. So hold on, let me see if I can get all this organized and I'll be back. Okay, first I've got some magnetic clasps here, and I've had to separate them because they keep wanting to stick to each other. These are really strong magnets. They're tiny little magnet clasps. I've been wanting some smaller clasps because I don't really have very many small clasps, and I've kind of been making a lot of dainty bracelets lately, so I've been needing some. These, I've got two sets here. Honey Handy stainless steel magnetic clasps. They're 10.5 millimeters, and they were $1.70 for the two of them. And it's a really strong magnet. It's just really strong. And of course they want to stick to each other, so I've had to try to separate them. But, really strong clasps. And then I have these gold ones. Well, I can't get these apart. I have these gold ones. There's 5 of these, and these are Honey Handy column brass magnetic clasps, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free, and they're 11 by 6 millimeter, and they were $1.99 for 5 of them. And they're just kind of a little different shape, a column shape there, and they're really strong too. There we go. Just a really strong magnet. I don't know if I showed those silver ones up close enough so you could see them good. That's what they look like. So that's all I got in the way of findings. Everything else is beads. And all my little magnets are sticking together there. So hold on, let me get some of the beads out here and I'll be back. Okay, next I've got 10 strands of Honey Handy faceted round, half rainbow plated, imitation jade, electroplated glass beads. They're Navajo white. They're 4 millimeter. There's about 100 pieces on each strand. The strands are 14.9 inches long, and they were $4.50 for all 10 strands. So that's just, they have amazing prices, and I've never been disappointed with anything I've ever gotten from Beebeecraft. Their beads and findings have always been just wonderful. I've never had a problem with them. So that's 10 strands for $4.50. And I just thought these were really pretty. I think I mentioned in a video, I don't know how long ago it was, but I really like 4 and 6 millimeter beads because you can string with them, and you can also do bead weaving with them, so they're really versatile. So that's what I mostly got here is, I think, 3, 4, and 6 millimeter beads, and these are 4 millimeter. And they're just really pretty Navajo white, it says. Sort of kind of like a champagne color on part of them, and a kind of an opal color on the other side. They're just really pretty. And I have 10 strands, and if there's 100 pieces on each strand, that's 1,000 beads, isn't it? That's a lot of beads. So hold on, let me get the next thing. I'll be back. Okay, next I've got 10 strands of faceted round, full rainbow plated, electroplated glass beads, turquoise, and these are 4 millimeter too. And they also say about 100 pieces per strand, and each strand is 14.9 inches long. And they were $5.51 for all 10 strands. So those are just amazing prices, and these beads are just beautiful. They're just really beautiful. They're consistently sized. They're not, you know, some little and some big. They're all consistently sized, which is what you need when you're, especially when you're doing bead weaving. And they're just beautiful. I love the shine on them. Just really, really beautiful. So that's these 10 strands. So that's 20 strands so far. So hold on, let me get to the next thing. I'll be back. Okay, now I've got 20 strands of baking painted glass pearl beads, pearlized, round, mixed color. They're 3 to 4 millimeter. There's about 195 pieces on each strand. Each strand is 23.6 inches long, and they were $7.73 for all 20 strands. And I know they look long laying here, but they're doubled. So they're even longer than they look laying here because, see, they're doubled down here. So this is, I can't even get it all on camera, but this is just half how long they are. And these are some beautiful colors. I've got this green here, and this is a gray color, I think. And then that's sort of a kind of a yellow color. And there's that same green. And these look sort of like a very, very light pink. And then here's a really light blue. And that's I think that's the same color as those that I already looked at there. And then here's a darker blue. And another light blue. And this is sort of like a cranberry red color, I think. And this is a different red. And we've got some purple here. Y'all know I had to have some purple. I mean, you didn't get to pick these. It was a mixed color, but and then there's these I don't know, kind of a light orange maybe color. I think that's all the different colors. Let me get them up here closer so y'all can see them a little bit better. So that's 20 strands of 3 to 4 millimeter beads for $7.73 with 195 pieces on each strand. I can't do that math, but I know that they're in my head, but I know that there's a lot of, that's a whole lot of beads. So hold on, let me get the next thing and I'll be back. Okay, now I've got 20 strands of Beebeecraft 4 millimeter ivory tiny satin luster glass pearl beads, and each strand has about 216 pieces on it, and it was $6.29 for all 20 strands. And I have tried, and I can't get all this on the camera. That starts there, and then we keep going. And these are double too, so it doesn't say how long each strand is, but they're huge. I didn't want to take one. I'm afraid if I cut one off, beads will go everywhere, and try to measure it. But this is just a ton of beads. 20 strands, 216 pieces on each strand. Again, I can't do that math in my head, but that's a lot of beads. And you know, ivory white is a neutral color that can go with everything. And these are really beautiful beads. They're, like I said before with the others, they're very consistently sized. They're just really beautiful. And I think I have enough to do me for the rest of my life. So I think I only have one more thing left. So hold on, I'll get it and I'll be back. Okay, the last thing I've got here are 20 strands of eco-friendly glass pearl beads, pearlized, round, mixed color, 6 millimeter. There's about 68 pieces on each strand. The strands are 16 inches long, and it was $10.49 for all 20 strands. So 20 strands with 68 pieces on each strand. Again, I can't do that math in my head, but I know that's a lot of beads. And these strands are huge. Just huge. Of course, they're 16 inches, and y'all know what a 16-inch strands of beads look like, but they're just beautiful. There's my purple ones there. Those look like a really dark burgundy. And then we got some yellow and some golden ones. Some brown ones in there. And some kind of light blue ones. That might be more turquoise or more of a teal or a turquoise. I don't know for sure. But they're beautiful. And just like the others, they're really good quality. All consistently sized. The holes are nice. They're not rough or anything. They're just beautiful. And there's a whole lot of them there. So I think that's, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I think I'm counting 80 strands of beads I've got here in this order. So I have a lot of beads to work with here, like I didn't already, but these are just really beautiful. I really love these beads. So hold on, let me see if I can get all this together in one picture. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. So hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I've lifted my camera up really high, but I don't have it all in the picture. They're going off the screen on each side here. Because they're just so long. These strands are just so long. This is just a whole lot of beads here. They're just beautiful, really good quality beads, amazing prices. I can't wait to see what I can put together with these beads. I've got my work cut out for me here. And I've just had to let my little magnetic clasps do what they want to do. They're just all stuck together up there. They've just all made a little circle and stuck together there. Like I said, if you decide you want to make an order with Beebeecraft, that coupon code will save you 10% off your order if you make an order with them. Like I said, I've never been disappointed with anything I've ever gotten from Beebeecraft. They have excellent products and just amazing prices. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. I also sell gift cards and some extra beads and findings that I have. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Take care.